Hello guys, it's me, Little Gaming. Welcome back to my channel, and today we are reviewing a new premium ship I got from the recent event that's going to end soon. It is the Easter event. I was going to try and save up for this, but I realised it was too much, so I decided to go for this. Also realised it was way too much. So I didn't even decide to do this whole line anyway. I did all of this line, did all of that, got that, and I finally received, well, I finally got to purchase the Marblehead. The Marblehead is an Omaha class cruiser. The Omaha is actually in the game. This is the Omaha herself. The Marblehead is a sister of Omaha. So they both have the same turrets. The only difference is the torpedoes and possibly the height of the masts, I believe. Well, the mast designs, I think. Yeah. One of them is bigger than the other, if you have a look. This is Marblehead. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this one's about a bit bigger because the black line sits above the waterline, other than this, which doesn't have a black. I think, yeah, it has the black line, but it's very small, so it doesn't go above the waterline. So I've got 2 more reviews to do after the Marblehead review. I'll possibly do Omaha as well. So I've got this to do, the Independence, and the Romulus. So yeah, I recently did my first match in the Marblehead. It was very nice. I did around 26,000 damage, so I was very pleased. Now I haven't figured out what to do with the supplies yet. The equipment, I've done main battery modification 2 for quicker reloading, propulsion modification 1 for faster acceleration, and steering gear modification 2. So without any more stalling, let's go. We're gonna wait for the loading time of the match. There we go. So on the enemy team, we have the Zuiho, Congo, New York, Kirov, the Raimondo, Svetlana, and Izyaslav. My team: Bogue, Julio Cesare, Omaha, Marblehead. I've no idea how to spell that. Karlsruhe and Mutsuki, or Mutsuki, depending on how you say it. So Omaha has 4 torpedoes. This only has 3. The angles are amazing. Basically, I could easily aim at that Julio Cesare right over there. So this, it did get into a bit of combat, but I don't think it ever fired its guns. I was watching a video on YouTube earlier. It had this whole journey where it got damaged and managed to make it all the way back home, going from, I believe it was like, what, 4 allied ports? So yeah, this thing's got to be remembered, but I don't think many people know about it, unless you've watched the video. Svetlana's over there, and yeah, we're going to switch to the almighty armor piercing. Now, the strengths of the Marblehead, being Omaha's sister, is the strong AP. That's a trait of American cruisers. They have really strong armor piercing shells. Target hit. Nice shot. Unsure who wants a piece of it next. we're going to switch to our high explosive. Looks like the Izyaslav is trying to plan a torpedo attack. Looks like my allied cruiser's got that covered.
Enemy torpedo spotted.
You gotta be here somewhere, Izyaslav. Where you gone? Hi.
We hit the enemy. Torpedoes. Good job.
Oh, I think game's crashed. Nope. Turns out it was a friend trying to call me.
Enemy torpedoes spotted.
Wait, what?
We're hit. The situation is
Oh,
under
you
control.
naughty Russian. You should not know the traits of the American cruisers. Now, bye-bye.
Ship. Enemy aircraft incoming. We hit the enemy. Ship is on fire.
Another trait of the American cruisers is their amazing torpedoes. You want to launch them in front of your enemy,
We're under attack.
even though you may die in the process.
Target
That is absolutely fine. Told you, it's absolutely fine if you surrender to your country. As you can see, an amazing amount of damage. Again, another 20,000. We're gonna watch the lead ship of the Omaha class do its thing. I would recommend shooting AP at light cruisers because you have a higher chance of scoring citadels. In the first match of the Marblehead, I managed to citadel a Karlsruhe twice by using AP. So as you can see, the Omaha has 4 torpedoes. Now here, where those circles are would be recon plane launchers. Again, I recommend using AP against cruisers like these. Because against cruisers, American AP is really powerful. That's what I recommend. You don't have to, I'm just saying. I'm just saying it's best to use AP against cruisers like this. And Omaha is about dead at this point. Should have used AP, mate. And it's gone. Down she goes. Going under the waves. And it's sinking.
Our team is about to
Blub, 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 and it's under the water. So it's my allied carrier, my allied battleship, and my allied destroyer versus the enemy Raimondo and the enemy Zuiho. So we've got this basically. We've still got the Giulio Cesare here, which actually, I believe it's named after Julio Caesar. And there we go, we win the match. 873 to 793. Not bad, not bad. The Motsuki gets the MVP. So, American AP is good against tier 4-5 cruisers. Boom. Case sealed. Look at that struggle for just killing a New York. With torpedoes, by the way. On fire. On a destroyer. That's it. So you get 2 battle honors. you get play 5 battles, which will give you 4 boosters, 2 silver boosters, and 2 free XP and XP boosters, and 100k gold silver. And the second one will give you 1 copper if you destroy 2 enemy ships in 1 battle. Honestly, in my opinion, I need more. So I would say get warship hit points. And also this. Might as well put some boosters on. Let's go for another one, shall we? So tier 5 is relatively easy because you get matched with tiers 4 and 5, sometimes 6. If you're lucky, you can get into a tier 5, tier 4 match if the tier 4 is teamed up with the tier 5. As you can see, this is totally normal. So on the enemy team, New Mexico, Fuso, New York, Hawkins, Emerald, and Fubuki. Or Fubuki, depending on how you say it. Again. So we're on Scorching Islands. So this is a map with 9 islands. So my advice on torpedoes, always keep them narrow because you get more of a decent hit. Don't use them widespread, because if you use widespread, you only get 1. If you use narrow spread on torpedoes, take for example, you have a ship like the Nicholas or the Farragut, and you are against a long range battleship, but it's in torpedo range. It's best to use narrow spread torpedoes. There's New Mexico. Fubuki's hiding behind an island. Lovely. Guns are away.
Target hit.
Oh. Ready?
We're under attack.
They do not know what they just got themselves into. One torpedoes at you.
Torpedoes. Nice shot. You hit the enemy. The ship is on fire. We're hit. Target hit.
You can do now, Hawkins. In trouble now, aren't you?
Good job.
You see what you did? You just messed up. I think at this point the Hawkins is going to accept her fate.
We hit the enemy.
So in honour of the Hawkins actually doing something good for once. Wait, what?
Enemy torpedoes spotted.
Yeah, nice try. Where are you? You're trying to run behind the island again.
Good job.
That won't help you at all, mate.
Our team is about to win.
Told you.
Roger that.
America. The best country for building cruisers.
Destroyed an enemy ship.
Boom. Remember, kids, don't hide behind an island with an American cruiser chasing you. Let's go. I think we should just do a leisurely cruise, don't you think? Yes, mate. What's going on a leisurely cruise? I mean, surely my allies have got this in the bag. Yeah, they got this. Ah, Allied Gallant. Yeah, that thing's burning. Allied Gallant decides to actually come and help. So we're gonna sit here and camp. Well, not camp. I mean, might as well use the repair kits while I can. So the angles of the torpedoes are amazing. So basically, you can actually launch up to here. So they've got great torpedo angles. So you can aim up to here. You can't go anywhere behind. And as you can see, another easy win. Top tips. Always have a marblehead on your team. Therefore, you get a win easily. Also, top tip. Don't hide behind islands if you're trying to run away from an American ship, because you know it's going to go down. We're going to do another match, and we'll end the video there. I'll explain more about what I think about the marblehead during this match. Okay, so let's see what we right. We've got Julio Cesare, New York, Texas, Raimondo Hawkins, and some others. A domination. You gotta love them. Since it's a light cruiser, it's best to stay near Allied battleships. So yeah, let's go.
General quarters.
Sit tall, spread narrow. Okay. Oops, wrong one.
Capture area A.
Doesn't even anyone helps me capture area A.
Capture area A.
There we go. Hit him twice.
Capture area C.
Ah.
Enemy team captured the area. Good hit the enemy. Target locked.
Hide behind the waifu, aka the island.
Torpedoes. Enemy team captured the area.
Bruh. Oh, it's out for me, definitely.
Our team captured the area.
Also, hers just messed up. Lovely. You gotta love it. If only I had good angling. Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm actually gonna run. Yeah, I don't like the look of that. I'm a verified light cruiser. I am now running away. I'm running back to my battleship. Because I'm too scared. Find next island. Don't die in process. Fire up battleship. Oh, hang on. Can this go? Oh, yes. It can go over islands. Bing bong, new discovery, you can actually fire shells over island. This is how to scold battleships, kids. Julius Caesar is out for blood. So I really like the Omar. I think you should get it if you want it. Now, a lot of people may already have it and think it's rubbish. That's your opinion, not mine. Julius Caesar, we meet again. Now, I'm going to do the element of surprise. That's how it's done. You fire from the island. I am now getting out. Ta-ta. Goodbye, good sir. I would actually say one more match. Yeah, I'm going to say one more match after this. Now, if I'm correct, I can actually hang on. Yep. So the Marblehead is an Omaha class light cruiser built in 1942. Her displacement was 7,050 tons. Her length was 169.6 meters. Width 16.87 meters. Power 90,000 horsepower. Health on the Marblehead is 19,264. Citadel protection 7.50. So it's relatively easy to citadel in that case. If you've got fire and flooding stuff on your ship, it will be higher, but right now I haven't got that kind of stuff on, so it's 10% for fire and flooding, and damage reduction is 6%. Torpedo damage reduction 4.50%. Her max speed with engine skills and the supply is 33.20 knots. Time to full speed is 10.54 seconds. Her traverse speed is 8.40 degrees. Turn time 4.96 seconds. Her main caliber guns: 152mm L/53 Mark 16 2x2 and 152mm L/53 Mark 13 8x1. Reload time 6.45 seconds. Range 10.49 kilometers. Blah 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 and all of that. One more match and I'm going to end it off. So I actually like the Marblehead, even though I've only had it for a few hours, I think, or minutes, I don't know. We'll do one more match and end the video there. There we go, that's just what I need. Oh. New York, Wyoming. Yep. Why am I against the same person in New York? That's weird. Golden Channel. I was watching a YouTube channel. I forgot the name of. I was watching his version of the Marblehead review. He said that this map is perfect for the Marblehead. There's V170 on my team, Kaiser. The French cruiser, whatever its name is. There's meant to be a battleship there. Oh yeah, there is. New York. And the other destroyer is the Izokaze. Our team is capturing the base, which is good. I don't get a lot of main guns on one side. I get both of the main turrets, and I get 4 of the single barrel guns. Okay, so there's the New York. I think it's best to practice long range firing. Yeah, I ain't going nowhere near that, chief. Situation, there's a Wyoming. Wow, New York's seriously just trying to aim at me again and again. And
Target hit.
take New York as our target then.
We hit the enemy.
Another fire. The longer the range is compared to me in the New York, the harder the New York's gonna have to hit me. The harder the chance for the New York to hit me.
Enemy team captured the area.
Don't care that the fact our base just got captured by the enemy.
Locked on. Roger that. Nice shot.
So American HE is good against battleships and most cruisers. I'll definitely say use AP on light cruisers like Svetlana and Kolzruher. Unsure about the Königsberg. But yeah. Marblehead is a relatively nice cruiser, especially for a premium.
Nice shot.
As you can see, her shells do heavy damage, especially against battleships.
An enemy ship.
Down goes that. Looks like Hawkins is coming into range. I'm not sure which shell does the most damage against this.
Target hit.
Yeah. Oh, now I can really test my AP out. Yeah, just as I thought. Shouldn't really be going against heavier targets in that thing, shouldn't you, mate? Yeah, that's why.
Enemy team is about to win. Torpedoes! Target hit.
New York killed that. That's good enough. Yeah, I should have really stayed with the AP because I'm going to go against the Hawkins anyway.
We hit the enemy.
Hawkins AP is not that bad. The torpedoes on this thing do take a long time to reload, which is normal.
Nice shot.
But again, I still do like this.
Enemy
Maybe a loss, but still a great match. So my advice, if someone asks me if I should buy the marblehead, it'll be a definite yes. I'll definitely say buy it. It's a really nice ship, and it's pretty strong as well, even for an Omaha class. So that's the end of the review of the marblehead, and I'll see you in another video, guys. Goodbye.